We're green and we're racing on the road course at Daytona. How do they navigate turn one? Zane Smith missed it. Not even close. So the leader automatically finds himself deep in the pack.
Yeah, and he's also going to have flat spotted tires, Vince, and that's a real handful. He'll probably have to pit a lot of locking up of that right front as he went in the corner.
Well, Jamie, you talked about it at the Open, that turn one can create a lot of issues, and we saw that from Zane Smith. Jumped out from the pole and never even made it through one.
And you know, you spend so much time on the simulator, or whether it's iRacing, and you kind of get some reference points for braking, and it looks like Zane just simply overshot that a little bit. Some of that, Michael, just a little bit of nerves as well. Yeah,
we talked to Tagliani, and he said he was nervous. Zane had to be feeling the same thing, but man, he had 6 or 8 truck links on the trucks behind him. Just a mistake there by the kid. I told you he had momentum, Vince. He rolled into that corner like he rolled across the checkered flag in Michigan. Carried that momentum right to Daytona. Let's watch it again. Look at the gap he had put on everybody.
He did a great job on the initial restart of being able to clear those guys, but just got into the corner a little deep, and he knows he's in trouble right here. And I'm with you, Michael. That left front tire locked up, slid a ways, and with how fast it is on the high banks, that could be a real issue. And if it's got a vibration, I would go ahead and pit and get a new tire on that. Don't tear it up. You know he's going to have a good truck today.
Zane Smith, the 21-year-old from Huntington Beach, California, winner last week at Michigan. He's already secure with a playoff spot.
What about Ben Rhodes? He says, Christian Eckes, I need some room. And he didn't just ask for it. He knocked on his tailgate and said, I'm taking it.
Almost a little mix there of Daytona Super Speedway and Daytona Road Course, where you saw Todd Gilliland giving Christian Eckes a little bit of a shove there. So they're trying to make it too wide through this chicane. You don't want to use too much of those curves. You saw how high those are. That really pushes the truck out.
Is there a problem on that truck? Seems off.
Yeah, it looks like he's way off the pace, doesn't it? It's almost like it didn't shift coming out of that last corner. Yeah, he's definitely.
No question. Creed with a problem on the final lap of stage 2, and that's Austin Hill
like
coming up behind
right there. It's almost like
ignition issues, maybe. Maybe he changed to.
Guys, they told him to coast. They told him to coast. It's a fuel issue on the 2. They told him to coast and kick it back on.
Wow. Well, he's going to lose the stage.
One more lap, you're going. Stage isn't over. Go, 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 go.
Ah.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
He thought he won the stage right there.
And then it's like he had shut the truck off the coast to save gas, and they're like, not yet. Yeah. One more.
All this makes perfect sense now that we have all the facts straight.
Well, at least he doesn't have a problem more significant.
Right.
And somebody's sitting at home saying, how could you not know the stage wasn't over? Hey, this isn't the first time we've seen something like this. There have been guys thought the race was over before and pulled in.
Yeah, I remember.
There is, and Mark Martin, I swear we won't call you out right now.
Yeah. Did you get a response from Jeff Gordon, by the way? But
yeah, it's always amazing to me when you do these broadcasts how many people are watching and will send you a text during it.
Yeah, Jeff said, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Jamie.
Thanks for calling me out, guys.
So wow. Sheldon Creed looks like he's going to be able to keep Austin Hill behind him despite that miscue. And Creed here on the final lap of stage 2, trying to seal the deal here on a stage win. Here on the front stretch and making his way toward the green and white checkers.
Austin Hill thought, darn, I thought I was getting ready to win that stage. And Sheldon cranked his engine up and just drove off. Great run there by both those drivers.
Look how far ahead they are of Matt Crafton, even with the issue that Sheldon Creed had in turn 6.
Ben Rhodes off into the grass, and they're going every which way. The 51 of Tagliani, the 75 of Parker Kligerman.
Man, Kligerman had rebounded nicely from a off-track excursion and racing for a top 10 spot, and there he goes again.
Yeah, those three, all three in the top 10 at the time.
What will Moffitt do? will he get against the back of the 2 truck and move him out of the way?
Yeah, great turn 1 right there. He's going to be right on Sheldon. He's going to do the same thing he did with Crafton earlier. He's either going to pick the outside or the inside. He just wants to figure out what lane that Sheldon Creed's in, and there he is. He's opted to go to the outside.
Side by side, but Moffitt fins him off for now, or Creed fins Moffitt off for now, and this is the final lap. Remember, the next flag will end it as they work their way through this road course, 3.6 miles on the final lap in Daytona.
Wow, this is just precision driving by both of these competitors. So difficult to keep your truck pointed in the right direction, especially with somebody hit you in the back.
Creed able to gather it up, but Moffitt is right there. Lassard is third, Crafton fourth.
What about Lassard working on back-to-back career best finishes?
And Matt Crafton's still going, guys. He's got just enough gas, it looks like here. And Brett Moffitt just cannot get close enough to Sheldon on the exit of turn 6. He's going to be a little too far back to do anything at the bus stop, so he's got to get a good exit out of the bus stop, and hopefully he can make a run on him on the front set chicane.
Yeah, he just needs to forget Creed's even there right now, right, Jamie, and just nail this bus stop so he can get that momentum going to the next chicane.
Sheldon got another really good exit. Sheldon did a great job of not overdriving and getting over-pressured by Brett Moffitt. Great job by Sheldon Creed.
Moffitt, the 2018 series champ. Creed, just 22 years old in his second full-time season in the Gander trucks. And he's almost there. Can he get through this portion of the track without a mistake? Sheldon Creed, his earlier win came in a rain-shortened event at Kentucky. No rain today at Daytona. Creed takes the checkered flag and wins on the Daytona road course.
The kind of celebration that makes you want to jump on the roof. Sheldon Creed, tell us about those last few laps. You had every opportunity to make a mistake. Brett Moffitt, your teammate, right behind you. What was that like trying to get this victory?
Nerve-wracking. Brett's really good at road courses, and he's helped me so much in the Chevy simulator. And I don't know, just all about not making a mistake there. And he tried to cross me up a few times in 3 and 5, and I just stopped. Honestly, I just stopped in the grass or stopped mid-corner so he couldn't get his run. And just so thankful for my guys. They've been working really hard, and we've had a rough couple weeks with last weekend running up front and lost an alternator. And just want to thank my whole family, my grandpa, my dad, my mom, aunt, uncle, everyone that's watching. My oldest nephew turns 7 on Tuesday, which is crazy, but just thankful for everyone in our corner. GMS Fabrication, Maury Gallagher, Ron, Mike Beam, my teammates. Thank you, Brett, for running me clean there, and just really excited. You make a piece of history, you get a checkered flag. You also get $50,000, a part of the Triple Truck Challenge. What does that mean to you? Man, if I get to keep it, that'd be rad. I don't know if I'll get any of it, but just thankful to be here, thankful for this opportunity, and man, just trying to make a name for myself. I tear up a lot of man, I give my all every time on the truck, so. Look at him, it looks like he earned it today. Pay the man, guys.